In fact, they're making us steer clear. The cannabis world is under a federal illegal law, making everything you have to do is state legal, but not federally legal. And as a result, there's a lack of money that can come to the space. There's a lack of banking. There's a lack of banking services. There are not institutional investors. Your typical institutional investors are not in the space yet. Everybody is sort of waiting for the day where it crosses the line and becomes legal again. And as states add to more and more states are becoming legal, it seems like inevitable that eventually the federal government will come in line, and there's talk of that going on now. But the result was that there's been just a void of available capital for the people that are operators, and it's a fantastic business. It's growing by leaps and bounds. New states are opening up all the time, and states that are already medical are turning to recreational. So many more users are being allowed in states that are already selling cannabis. So the opportunity is gigantic, and there's a lack of funds for the space. So again, this is one of those themes where you can sort of inject yourself into the strange dynamic that they've created, the government created, and we can get rewards that are distinctly better than the risks that are being taken for what we consider somewhat traditional real estate. The underlying buildings themselves are not so distinct from a typical industrial or a typical retail building, but the user, because of the illegality of the user on a federal level, the ability